trick. We're not in Vegas to gamble. We're in Vegas to look at machines doing work. Welcome to the new Las Vegas Grand Prix track. If you look closely, you'll notice that we're just standing on Las Vegas Boulevard. That's because this track is a street circuit. So they will be racing on streets that are normally driven all year round. But the road surface that was existing was not up to Formula One specifications, believe it or not. So we are here with the fine folks of Las Vegas Paving to make it Formula One specific. Now, they've been out here for many, many months. They've paved multiple layers of asphalt to bring it to this level. And now what we're here to look at is the surface course. The surface course is the most specific part of everything. That's the actual race layer. So the specifications are tighter, and the way they do it paving wise, the methodology they use is completely unique. We're about to start right here with 3 pavers side by side in echelon format, echelon position, whatever it's called, echelon something. And they're gonna start paving in that direction. First little bit of mix laid down. They bring in 1 paver at a time. So this is the first paver. That paver will keep moving from here on. Now they're gonna get the second paver set. That will start moving forward, and then they'll get the last paver set, and they'll all start advancing together. This is one of the most critical points of today right here, is getting this joint right. You can't have any kind of bump there. The cars, this is their fastest point where we're at right now. So that has to be absolutely perfect, because if it's not, you risk potential accidents during the race. So they're gonna spend a lot of time getting this right before they start paving the rest. While they're getting their pavers set up, let's walk through the paving train. It starts with these trucks. They're very unique to Las Vegas Paving. They have a floor that moves throughout the bottom of it, pushing the asphalt out the back, so they don't actually lift up like a typical dump truck. So you'll see these trucks backing in and out. They can haul an enormous capacity because of the DOT laws in Vegas, which is really nice. So these trucks are backing up to then the shuttle buggy. To give everybody an overview, the asphalt goes into the hopper here, and then it goes up into this storage hopper here. This is a key piece of equipment on a job like this because it keeps that paver constantly moving. The truck can load asphalt into here, which then sits in here, and this machine at a constant rate feeds the paver. Really, really, really important. And then of course we have the paver. These are all brand new Caterpillar pavers. They're running as much technology as you can have on a paver. If you look closely, you can see all 3 of them have GPS and thermal imaging cameras. That thermal imaging camera is taking a constant temperature reading of the asphalt going out of the back of the paver, and they submit that to engineering to be sure that there's no cold spots. It's all one consistent temperature. And then we have the rollers.
Watch out!
They're all equipped with GPS. They all have intelligent compaction, meaning that operator can see exactly where they've rolled so that they only roll this asphalt a certain amount of times. They want to get the perfect compaction, but they don't want to over compact at the same time. So that GPS system, technology system, allows them to know exactly where they need to roll to get this mat completely perfect. I just want to touch on mix design a little bit. Mix design is the ingredients required for the specific asphalt. Believe it or not, Formula One has very specific requirements for their asphalt. not just the oil, the binder, that's the glue, but also the rock, the aggregate. Those are the two primary ingredients for your asphalt. Everything is tested extraordinarily rigorously, and this is a very, very special mix to make this a reality. And here's part of the QC process. They're pulling asphalt constantly out of the pavers to test it to make sure it's exactly as it needs to be. So a lot of people are wondering, when you have a Formula One street race, you just race on the street, right? Well, that's not actually how it works. You have to rebuild the entire roadway to make it suitable for Formula One to begin with. So, before they've done this surface course that they're doing today, Las Vegas Paving has already put 2 layers of base mix and 1 leveling course beneath this right here. And then they're finishing it off with the final 2 inches of that race layer where the cars will actually touch, race on, and get to those 200+ mile/hour speeds. So that's the answer to the question. Can you just race on any road with a Formula One car? You kinda can, but when you're really racing, you need it to be absolutely perfect, because if it's not perfect, enormous and dangerous accidents can occur. Another question people have asked is, do they drive on this all year round otherwise? And the answer is yes. So if you drive down the Las Vegas Strip from now on, you will technically be driving on a Formula One track until it's ready for the race itself. They'll build the barriers, they'll host the race, they'll take everything down, and then traffic resumes just as it was on the race layer once again. The plan was to go rent an exotic car, Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a McLaren, and tear down this at racing speeds to conclude the video, but our chief financial officer said that's not exactly in the budget. If you do want that to be in the budget for future videos, go to stickers.buildit.com, buy your stickers. And if you enjoyed this video, check out these videos right here next.